I hope you don't mind me asking this, but how much money did you make from your side hustles this year? Have you been able to calculate how much money you brought in from all of your income streams? Well, I didn't until actually today. I mean, I do have a tracker, but to be honest, I rarely pay attention to it. But today I wanted to sit down, look at exactly how much I've been able to bring in from all of my side hustles. And in today's video, that is what I'll be focusing on. Hey guys, welcome to Budget with a July Dreamer. My name is Miranda. On this channel, I talk about personal finance. I talk about investing, saving, and budgeting. But for today's video, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to focus on the income streams that have been able to bring me money. So I will not be including my rental income. I will not be including my dividend income or capital gains. What I'll be focusing on is side hustles like my Etsy, side hustles like using cashback, side hustles like my blog. That is all I'll be focusing on. I do have my trusted laptop here, so I will be looking down the majority of this video as I walk you through the tracker that I've prepared to share with you exactly how much I've been able to bring in the year 2021. I can't believe that I am saying this. By the time you see this video, it will actually be the last day of 2021. So God willing, everybody is able to have an incredible start to the new year, close out the 2021 with a bang, but also make sure that you stay safe, that you look after yourselves, and we can see each other, God willing, in the new year. So I'll start my screen record, and then I'll go to the tracker and we can start talking about the income that I've been able to bring in the year 2021. So my sources of income are my blog, my Etsy, and then I call this side hustle because I didn't know exactly how I wanted to call things like my Uber when I'm doing, well, not Uber. Is it Uber? No, Deliveroo, sorry. I don't do Uber, but I do Deliveroo every now and again. And also things like my top cashback, like when I get cashback from the buying things that I was gonna buy anyway. So that's what I call it. And then other income here, to be honest, just means the money that I am putting in to my business, because there are times when I have more business expenses than the income that is coming in. And this happens to all small businesses, especially at the start. But I've been doing this for a while now, but there are also times when I purposefully choose not to work with certain companies, brands, people, what have you. So, but then I still have expenses that go out every single month. So in those instances, I add money into my business. So in January, I was able to bring in total, it says I brought in £600, but as you can see, other income, I was able to add £250 from my personal account. So in actuality, for January, I made £350. In February, I was able to make 159 and 85 pence, and then for March I made 1,000 £8 and 44 pence, but in actuality I made 435 plus £3.68, which is 438 and 67 pence is what I made in the month of March. Then in the month of April, again 837 and 75. In actuality, I made 372 and 75 pence in total. In May, I brought in £536 and 38 pence. June, I brought in 598 and 50 pence. This was my highest, and I think this is when I actually started doing Deliveroo. Then in July, I brought in 237 and 79 pence. August, I brought in 248 and 49 pence minus 12.20, which I brought in from, actually no, this was leftover money. I got a refund for something that I had initially paid for my blog, so this is still earned income. So 248 and 49 pence. September, I brought in 289 and 2 pence. October, I brought in 395 and 75 pence. And then in November, I didn't bring in any blog money whatsoever. I didn't do any work whatsoever in November, but I was still able to make £87 and 13 pence. So 43.74 was from my Etsy, then the £20 was top cashback, so I cashed out, and then the 23.39 was from me adding in from my personal money into my business. Then December, at the time of recording of this video, I have brought in £97 and 82 pence, and this is from Etsy, £88 and 13 pence, and from top cashback £9 and 69 pence. So in total from my blog, I've brought in 3,116 and 62 pence. From Etsy, I have made 280 and 42 pence, which is absolutely incredible. I opened my Etsy shop back in February, and I was able to make £4.85, and I know this is from my mother because she was the first person to purchase my budget tracker. Thanks, Mom. So that's how much I made from Etsy. Then from my other side hustle, so this includes my delivery, this includes completing surveys, this includes top cashback, I brought in £379 and 52 pence. And from my personal account, I've been able to add 1,320 and 36 pence into my business. So in total, I have made £5,096 and 96 pounds and 92 pence, which is incredible, absolutely incredible. But I do know that from my blog, when I just used to do blogging and nothing else, I have made much more than this in prior years. But since I believe end of 2018, beginning of 2019, I started slacking a little bit. Maybe I should say not slacking, but more selective of who I work with. And sometimes boredom, I would be sent something that honestly don't have to do much work for it, just review, do my editorial, but that takes time, and I'm just like, nah, it doesn't fit with my ethos, and it's not all about the money. I want to be able to share information that will be actually useful to my audience. So that's how much money I have been able to bring in from all of my side hustles, excluding my dividend income, capital gains, and my rental income. And in terms of expenses, I have been able to spend 3,592 and 96 pence, which means I should have 1,503 and 96 pence stored somewhere. And then in taxes, I have saved 1,007 pence, £7 and 18 pence. So I'm due to file my taxes in April, so I need to make sure I have this money readily available to be able to do just that. So actually, it's not really that bad, making over almost £4,000 if I remove that 1,300. So almost £4,000 is how much I've been able to make from my side hustles. Again, this does not include things like my salary, my rental income, or my dividend income. I try to keep those things separate. But I'm really excited to see what I can do in 2022, how much money I can bring in from my side hustles in 2022. Having at least, I've been having between 300 to 500 pounds a month from side hustles is absolutely incredible. That's extra money that I can put towards my financial goals, and for 2022 we have some big financial goals that we're striving towards. So this just means that I need to work a little bit harder on my side hustles and bring in a little bit more money so that I'm able to achieve my financial goals. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and God willing, I'll see you in the new year. Bye bye, and thank you so much for supporting my channel.